Hi there. If you clicked on this video, then you're curious about a certain subject called Smash Bros. Ultimate. And you're also curious about who I think deserves a spot in this game. Well, I can tell you right now, Steve was not who I expected to get a spot. But, you know, I'm not that mad about it. And honestly, I think that if Steve can be in the game, it opens up an opportunity for a lot of other characters to be in the game that you would never really think would be in the game or ever have a chance. So, I'm only gonna give you one of the people that I think should be in this game, and that's because this is the person I want the most. So, I decided to provide a little bit of a visual aid for this, so bear with me, and thank you. So imagine, you know, the classic Smash letter comes flying down, and it's really dark, you don't see what's around, and all of a sudden, as it's falling, you start to see drapes, and you start to see, you know, stands of a trial. And some people might be confused, but it might be a dead giveaway at first when they see the podiums, when they see the podiums, I guess that's what they're called. But, yeah, so imagine that. The letter comes down, you see the podiums, and it stops. The letter stops in the middle of the darkness, and you can't see what caught it. And then out, boom, Monokuma controls the competition. Yeah, boy, just the way that Smash intended to put an M-rated character in Smash. Oh wait, we got a bunch of those, but still. It's E for everyone looking guy, but he's very M for mature. So, you know, he's gonna be appealing to both audiences. You're gonna get adults wanting to buy him, kids wanting to play as him. This character's gonna blow up quick. So let me show you the moveset that I have prepared for this absolute beast. So you have to always start out with the character with their jab. Well, for Monokuma, his jab's very simple. His jab is just his claws, and he gets in, and it's very easy. He's kind of like Bowser in a way, but you know, not as strong, I guess. It'll be a little weaker, but a lot faster. And then his dash attack is Ball Monokuma. Anyone who played Ultra Despair Girls, they know about Ball Monokuma. Now, Ball Monokuma, he's gonna be sort of like Jigglypuff. How Jigglypuff can just like her side B. It's gonna be sort of like that, except you can't control it, you know what I mean? But it'll go like, you know, he'll turn into a ball and he'll just sort of roll across the stadium. He'll ball up, his arms and his legs will go in together, and he'll just, you know, form into that right there. And if it hits you in the beginning, then you'll be stunned into the ground, sort of like Donkey Kong's side B. It's gonna be really busted, I gotta say. Maybe that part won't be in it, but it would be really OP to see that. But still, Ball Monokuma, you have to incorporate that. Still, next. So the next is the school rules. Anyone who played Danganronpa 1, they'll know that when Mondo, he tried to fight back against Monokuma, Monokuma blew up right in his hands almost. Well, he didn't actually get blown up, but in this, you'll be blown up by Monokuma, because there's many Monokumas. There's not just one Monokuma, like in the story. It's actually a bunch of them that have been made in a factory type thing, which is a lot to get into, but this is a very interesting story. But next, so Monokuma has a parry that explodes on impact when the opponent attacks. So basically, a parry works as if you press down B, you'll have a few seconds where if you're hit, the opponent will be punished for that. And basically they'll be exploded on, which I could see killing people very easily. So yeah, next is his neutral B, which is Hard Love, which is, yeah, the last one was called School Rules. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, this move is called Hard Love. Basically how it works is he grabs one of his kids and he throws it at you. It's pretty simple. It'll go flying straight forward in the air, the ground, wherever he does it from. But he can also use it sort of like, he can swing his kid around him to sort of protect himself. And he can charge up the throw and throw it. Basically launching a Monokub at you. And he's like, leave my daddy alone. But, so yeah. Yeah, if you hold special, he will charge up the throw in a twist. The final blow is, his side B is final blow, which is taken from the game. I don't know if I'll show it or not, but I definitely say for people to play the game, but he beats up his quote-unquote sister in the game with the final blow, is what she calls it. So I just figured might as well take stuff that's from the game. So we're gonna use this as a thing. Look at him, he's freaking, you know, he's freaking JoJoing this stick man to death. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a command grab. It'll be mostly sort of like a, I mean, it will be almost a command grab, but it won't be a grab. Like when he rushes forward at you, if you get hit by him while he's rushing forward, you'll instantly be caught in his punches. It'll be sort of like, he'll probably start with a punch, run in with a punch, and if that first punch connects, then you'll be hit with an assault of deadly punches. The up B, very classic. His up B is very, very classic to the game. It was actually like the first thing you see in the first game. It's a rocket that will help him get back to stage, and will also hit enemies out of the way if they're in the way. Next is his grab. Now, I went into a little bit of detail with this one. I made sure to draw my best Mario that I could. Didn't give him a nose. Let's give him a nose. Yeah, so there's Mario. He's kind of got a Wario thing going on right now, but nonetheless, well, actually, you know what? This is Wario. This is Wario. And basically, okay, so his grab will be a little cool. It'll be a grab that sort of course, like the way they set it up, it'll be like he's grabbing them that are in front of him, but basically spikes will appear under the opponent and they'll sort of hold the opponent there. They won't do any extra damage, but they'll hold the opponent there, and he can do various things from there. He can do down throw, which is stomp to body slams. Like he'll put them on the ground and then he'll slam them with his body, like his stomach. Back throw is where he trips you over a monocub. I love incorporating the monocubs and stuff into this. I really do. His up throw, I imagine it would be something to have to do with his rocket. Probably just hit you with it somehow. Because in this, we're going to make it so his rocket's not so giant, because in the game, it's a gigantic rocket, but it will be like Monokuma size. And just to mention, Monokuma will be a little bit taller than Pikachu. So yeah, his up throw will basically have to do with his rocket. I'm not sure what it would really be, but his down throw, I can guarantee, would have to do with his gavel. His down throw would be his gavel just slamming you into the ground. Could possibly kill. I could really see that move killing a lot of people. And then of course you have to have some alternate costumes. So we would start with a rusted Monokuma, Usami, Monami, Kurakuma, Shirakuma, and then I would really like to see, of course you have regular Monokuma, but I would also like to see a black and white Monami. Just to be like a, different version of Monami, just looking sort of like almost Monokuma. And then you have the final smash. It would be definitely what I see it as being is sort of like Banjo and Kazooie's, where you know how they have the statue that appears in front of them and knocks them from the ground. Well, this will basically be the phone that is from the second game. Junko's phone thing, the giant phone, will come out of the ground, knock the opponent up into the final smash, where they will be then smashed by a gigantic Junko in the simulation world, in the what's it called? It's not called Alter Ego. It's called the Neo World Program. That's where they will be slammerooed by a big waifu. And yeah, that's basically my dream for Monokuma. Like I didn't really come up with any taunts or anything, but I'm sure there's plenty of taunts that can be created. Like if you guys want to go ahead and list some in the comment section for me, go ahead. But yeah, thank you guys so much for just sticking around on this video. This is a video I've been wanting to do for a little bit now, and I just feel like because I play so much Smash, I can give like a pretty cool viewpoint of what I want for this character in this game. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and if you want more content that's just like, you know, just content in general, like you just want more content, then go ahead and like and comment. And yeah guys, don't forget about the giveaway on my Instagram at palette drop. Thank you.